All right, Kathy Wood, we're not in a bubble. Let's see what she's got to say over here on Bloomberg Television. Let's do it.
There are many who talk about a bubble. Some liken it back to 99, 2000. Anything in today's equity trade that says bubble to you?
We do not believe we are in a bubble anything like we were in the late 90s. I was there, and the technologies weren't ready. The costs were too high, too much capital, chased too few opportunities too soon. The seeds for what is happening now were planted during the 20 years that ended in the tech and telecom bubble, and they've been germinating for 25 or 30 years. So we believe we're ready for prime time. The one place where we could see a correction, and it's just a correction, we're not calling it the end of this at all, is in the chip space. Whenever I hear the word shortage, and we started hearing about GPU shortages about this time last year, as ChatGPT was capturing the imagination of both businesses and consumers. So for about a year, we've heard that word, and now we're seeing lead times, we believe, come down for GPUs, for NVIDIA in particular, from the 8 to 11 month range to the 3 to 4 month range. So that is suggesting that there was probably a lot of double and triple ordering as the word shortage was making the rounds, and that those inventories will have to be digested.
But is that also because of an increase in supply in terms of output, or is it because you think demand is going down? Which one is it?
Oh, I don't think, no. Demand is not going down, though there is something we expect that I don't hear discussed very much. And it harkens back to the early days of the internet. There was a moment when the internet was taking off, when Cisco was all the rage. And then enterprises started thinking seriously about the need to spend aggressively on this new thing called the internet and the backbone. And they paused as a lot of competition started to make the rounds. And Cisco went down 50% plus as enterprises were pausing. Now, why are enterprises likely to pause or at least go through an assessment? They have to integrate all of their data first. Proprietary data is the secret to AI's success. And they have to map out in excruciating detail their workflows internally and with suppliers and customers and so forth. And this is going to take time. So we think this movement is real. It's going to be massive. But we think there's been a little bit too much.
Mr. Travelers Travels, member for 15 months, my man. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Crypto to the moon. Absolutely.
Too soon.
All right, pause it right at the end. Yeah, this is so the crypto bubble is just going to be like the internet, right? That's kind of where we're at, right? When the internet started and all this money came into it, that's where crypto's going, man. That's what I think anyway.